Hi, I'm Paige Barnes, Audience Engagement Editor for the Columbia Chronicle, with the Media Hub Minute, a series by the Columbia Chronicle and Frequency TV. Columbia's new social justice initiative pushes for social change within the college's academic and creative spaces. It will give a chance for the college community to talk about the role of social justice in creative spaces and creatives making social change. Student leaders from campus organizations say they were willing to give the initiative a chance. They applaud the college for encouraging its administration to collaborate with on campus groups and the surrounding community. Ken Marie, president of the Black Student Union, says she wants the college to collaborate with pre-existing groups that are already creating change in the community. Leah Tolliver, the founder of Soul Sisters, says she hopes to see more student showcases and workshops dedicated to different social justice movements. The initiative includes a social justice dialogue to talk about what anti-racism and social justice means, perspective conversations that will include campus leaders in conversations, and creative approaches to social justice, which will highlight student work. President Joe Biden has re-entered the Paris Climate Agreement on January 20th, but local and national groups are pushing for more. Ren Sager, co-founder of the Columbia College Chicago Climate Change Crisis Community, says he wants Biden to fulfill his promise to help communities of color fight the climate crisis. The campus organization is aimed at educating students about the climate crisis to get the conversation started. Sager said the club wants people to realize climate change has a greater impact than what some students might realize. Some have argued that Biden should focus on the impact of the agricultural system and switch to regenerative agriculture. This would push efforts toward restoring soil that has been damaged by current industrial farming methods. The Columbia College Chicago Climate Change Crisis Community meets once a month on Zoom. You can find them on the Columbia Engage app. Have you ever thought about where your clothes are coming from? The Fashion Sustainability Club is a new campus organization striving to educate people about the harmful effects of the fast fashion industry. Many have turned to online shopping during the pandemic to find trendy clothes at a low cost. This is known as fast fashion. However, fashion production makes up 10% of the world's carbon emissions. It's also the second largest consumer of the world's water supply. John Adamsack, the founder of the club, says developing one's own style is the best way to shop environmentally friendly. He says following trends requires people to keep buying clothes, but people who have a personal style use clothes that they already have. The club's executive officer suggests apps such as Depop and Poshmark as an alternative to thrift shop virtually. For more information about the Fashion Sustainability Club, you can find their page on the Columbia Engage app. With the Media Hub Minute by the Columbia Chronicle and Frequency TV, I'm Paige Barnes. Thanks for watching.